Hi, it's Steve from Get Your Voice Heard, and I've got a top tip for you on getting your voice heard when out networking. When you're out networking, you are introducing your business over and over again. And what you need to do is make a connection with the person you're talking to make sure you understand what makes your business different. Now, at so many networking events, you might meet several lawyers or accountants or videographers or whatever. What makes them different? It's sometimes very difficult to tell, and that's because they're not differentiating themselves. And I would ask, are you differentiating yourself from your competitors when you're out networking, or even when you're pitching for business, writing proposals? You have to differentiate yourself. Little test for you. Go to the homepage of your website, select all the text, copy it, and paste it into a Word document. Then use the Find and Replace function to strip out every time it mentions your business name and replace it with that of your closest competitor. Read it back, and I suspect you will find that you have just described your closest competitor in glowing terms, because actually the language that you use to describe yourself also describes them. In other words, you haven't differentiated yourself. If you're not sure what your differentiations are, ask your clients, ask your customers. Out of interest, why did you choose to work with us and not with other companies similar to us? And actually listen to what your customer says, and listen very carefully. They may well say, well, actually, yes, you were all much for muchness price-wise, your services were very similar, but we thought you guys were going to be much more fun to work with. Or, we really appreciated the fact you were local, we didn't want to work with somebody too far away. Work out what those differentiators are, and they may not be what you expect. Be prepared to listen hard and to be critical about what you hear back, but use it. Because if that's the language that your customers use, it is likely to resonate with your potential customers. So understand your differentiators and use them every time you introduce your business. On your website, if you're pitching, if you're writing proposals, if you're out networking. It's a really important part of getting your voice heard.